Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna play some Kenshi. Gotta get that started. I went to go visit a friend, so I want to let's get back into doing this again. Let me make sure the volume's working. It is working. That's all I need to hear. Okay, for starters, we're going to import dead NPCs, yo. In the poto. Why am I doing this to reset a few things? And not to reset a bad situation. I don't know why I said it like that, because that implies that's why I did it. It's technically not the reason I did it. I did it because, again, I want to reset the Mechanicus. I keep calling them Mechanicus stuff, but that's not what they are. But I want to reset them so they are in three towns that I've visited. I want to recruit them and steal their limbs. And I also want to reset the thralls I recently bought while I wasn't streaming. I don't. Did I buy them on stream? I don't think I did. And the reason why I bought the thralls is because one, they're useful. They are very weak. Stat wise, they are weak. They are kind of, I guess you could say they're like the starving bandits of the skeletons. Like we can just easily go beat some up in the I don't know why I'm blanking on the area, but it's the area with the laser beam that will roast you alive if you're a non-skeleton. I think it hurts pack beasts too. I could be wrong, but I try to avoid that area mostly because of the giant tyrants. They're also around that area, and the beak things and the thralls. Thralls aren't an issue, but the beak things and tyrants, they are become an issue, especially in large numbers. Like I don't care how late to mid game you get. Okay, here's the current group. Okay, what happened to us here? We got attacked by Alpha Gorilla. I probably hates that mod so much, but I like the unpredictability of running into alpha creatures. But the problem is, I don't know what the hell is about this area. You always see an alpha gorilla beast, and they are very, very strong. We're talking like they will beat up, even if a bunch of your pawns are hitting on it. It doesn't matter. They're gonna get beat the fuck up like this guy did. In terms of did I add anybody, I did add another unpaid warehouse worker bot. He's the third one. We have a few more unpaid Phase Connect warehouse workers. I'm pretty sure they were here last time. The General Screamer, but we call him General Warehouse Screamer. And Sapnil. Satnil, I like Satnil. Even though he's gonna be part of the staff, we're gonna let him keep his name because I like Satnil. He fits so well in a Sad Girl Company. Now, why are we out here in Alpha Gorilla territory? Is the one we killed still here? No, it's not. Let me open the map. Now, as you can see, I do have an outpost. The reason why I didn't leave everyone after here is assigned there. I just brought them all along because why not? But the main reason I didn't just leave them here is the place is constantly being attacked by crabs, and we've already lost one of our perfect idols. Now, what are the perfect idols? They are the thralls. As you can see, they're wearing some armor we took off of some NPCs. We picked them up took the armor off of them. And as you can see, a lot of them are missing limbs. They are missing limbs because of the crap rates. And these guys were very underleveled. But now they are decent. All of them are overall decent. The toughness is high because, yeah, they got beaten up a lot. They're more proficient in the weapons they currently have. Also, just so you know, blunt-based weapons are for if you want to beat something up without killing it. And that's fine if you want to capture stuff, but if you're like in a big raid, you're gonna constantly see people getting back up. I mean, anybody else new? Pretty much everyone else is good. All of the talents, they haven't lost any limbs. I think the only other person to lose a limb is this unpaid warehouse worker, but who cares? And currently, we are headed towards... I'm gonna go here to loot the place. I want to go to Black Scratch so we can buy materials, but that would mean we had to either go all the way around, because we are not going through this. Danger. Do not. It is very dangerous. We are not going through there. We had to go through here to get here. Brink is under United Cities, so they will attack us, so we can't go here to buy supplies. Black Lagoon does not have the supplies we need. Moore does not have the supplies we need. We can't really find the supplies we need unless we make it. They're not going to sell it to us. Slave Market also, I think they are... Let me see. They're against us. Slave Traders, they've attacked us of their own accord, so I don't know why they're upset. Just see Slave Hunters, Slave Traders. Overall, we're good with everybody else. Guerrilla Bandits, they're going to be part... We're going to attack the Guerrilla Bandits at some point with just Sakana. Oh yeah, I'm just Wesley. That would be me. This was the what's this faction called? He's a faction boss. I'm blanking on what they're called again, but they are a ninja group. You can find him if you're ever doing a boss. I mean, yeah, boss only run. Where is that place? Yeah, I'm just looking in the wrong area. Am I? Is it the trade depot? Okay, that's why I didn't see it. He's here at Smuggler's Run. Sometimes he will prompt the guards to beat him up anyway, so it makes it easier to grab him. That's pretty much what I did. I showed up there to sell some stuff. They were already fighting him. He can mostly take them out by himself. If, let's say, for example, they tried to do 1v1 him, yeah, they wouldn't stand a chance, because he has really good stats. But since they didn't 1v1 him, like you shouldn't do in any... Like in Kenshi, there are no ones. Do not run ones. And Barkana keeps getting his ass whooped. So I'm going to pick up your dog. Oh, you're already carrying somebody. Is he dead? No, but they're hurt. Wesley, can you pick up Barkana? Yes, he can. We're alright, we're good. Who are you? Oh. Speaking of double, these are the people we took the armor off of. They look like this. But they are very useful right now. We are going to... Where's your leader? There we go. Yeah, I'm looking for guards. Can you guard us for a day? That's all we need you for. I'm not gonna steal their armor. I just need them to fight any alpha gorillas that show up. that somebody here? No. There's something there. Um. Didn't do anything. Ooh, almost messed up there. Okay, then we're gonna fix that. I might do a stream where I just open up old runs and see what they look like. Okay. Oh. They had a large... I didn't notice this. They had a cactus farm out here. I've never seen that before. Oh, they do have crops out here. Who owns this? We're gonna send in Shelia. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna just walk inside. Okay, nothing happened. Who does this belong to? It says Deliverance. It belongs to the United Cities. Obviously, since we're technically at war with them, they are... is anything going to be in that building? That's a good question. Shall I open the door? Oh, it scared me. Huh? Hello there, sir. Let's see what he has to say. What do you want now? You owe me. Pay up or bash. Sure. This action is available. Oh. What? Oh. What are you doing? Talking to me. You're barely worth standing your ground. That's one way to start a conversation. I wanna hire you. I can use an extra hand. Ha, come back when you can afford me. What? We're not broke. Huh? What can I do for you, huh? That's more like it. What do you want? I could hire a bodyguard. Come back when you can afford me. Is he expensive or something? He must be. Also, there's nothing here There's nothing here we're picking up. Usually in the base game, this city is full of loot. But obviously because we are using a mod, the place is barren. Okay, okay, let's see if anybody can... Almost thought that was something for a second. Can anybody open this? Okay, I got some people running towards it. So we're gonna let them do the lock picking. We're gonna just look through stuff that she can... No, she can't open. Okay, she can look in that shelf. Nothing. I'll just have them pick the locks too. Check this, please. Nothing. Of course, Mitru can do it. Miss Mitru can do anything. So we're just gonna bring Ashelia back out here. Because she's technically not needed. Oh, Sakana there? just the... That's sad. Why mod? I don't know which mod it is. I don't know why it does this. Who are you? Oh, I got scared for a second. Who the hell are you? Okay. Okay, make sure it's... I mean, that's one of the things we need. That's good. Make sure you go check that out too. Nothing. Oh my god. I know it seems kind of stupid to even check these if I already know they're not going to contain anything good. But you never know. Sleeping bag. Okay, who's up here again? Fujika Urika. Miss FU. Can she run now? No. Sakana go pick her up. Alright, we're out of here. It's even better we can travel through the desert now. Who might you guys be? It is the Travelers Guild. Alright. We can see if they have any of the, what's it called? Steel plates? Meteor, you have one of them. Yeah, iron plates. Because we need them. I thought I bought enough, but I did not buy enough. Which is very unfortunate. Okay, they're... I wouldn't say they're bugging out, but... Okay. Suck to you. So what you got? You don't have anything of real importance. But we are gonna buy up your lanterns. He can't afford... I guess that is... Sleeping bags are very valuable in this game. These are the best ones. They are pretty much the only thing worth buying. And we only have two because I left the rest of them back at base. Since it's nighttime, we are going to cross the desert. So yeah, that was very fortunate. Also, in terms of going back, I am not going to traverse this land again to just go back. And also, the main reason we're going so slow is because a lot of people are... Yori's knocked out. Yori can carry herself now. She can run. So can Barkana. That's Barkana. I think not Shelia. Wesley does. But shoot back down. She's out. Also, another reason why we need to I reset so those skeletons can spawn again was because we need to take their limbs. We're gonna take them. We're gonna store at least a good set. Arms, legs, enough of them. Oh, here's one of those old machines. He's nothing to worry about, so we're not even gonna concern ourselves. They don't have loot on them. They got like less than 1,000 gold worth of stuff on them. It's nothing worth even stopping to fight them for. Unless he tries to cross our path, which he will. The unwanted. Oh no. I'm trying to think, is it acid rain? No, but we're gonna just stick to a... We're gonna stick here. Okay, the sun's rising. We're almost out. I want to keep it we're facing this way so the game doesn't spawn them. Once we get here, we'll be good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. They shouldn't come this way. And if they do, we're just gonna leave behind the skeletons. They can, you know, they're gonna get handled. Even with the skeletons, I don't think we can handle this. There are 6 of them. We can handle the small ones, yes. There are no alphas, so we technically could take this, but we might have casualties. And it's just not worth it. There's city. What the hell is this? Oh no, please don't be, please don't be. It's a juvenile. It's a pup. Okay. Oh my god, why? This is a nest! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Again, we could beat them up, but I don't want to risk the parents turning around and just coming to kill us. I didn't read what they said at all. Very sorry. And who might you be? Shinobi Thief. Okay. I haven't made an alliance with them, so I can't just pick them up and keep them. I mean, you could jump him and steal his stuff for Iori. Huh? Oh. The tech hunters are probably running to Black Scratch. There's the Shinobi Thief. Hey, go attack him, please. Okay, that was... Where are you, Iori? Bo just minded his own business and got beaten up. Okay. Here's what we want from you. I'll take this. She doesn't have anything. Does this do acid protection? It does. Take bread. We'll take a healing. We're actually giving you better stuff. Let's see. Look at that. Very nice of us to do this. I don't think is this better though. It's light armor, medium. Stealth goes down, but that's fine. Assassination goes up. Martial arts, dodge. Yeah, this is for people who aren't wearing. This does have more protection, but brings down stealth and dodge. Which are, everything seems good. I forgot what she was supposed to be. I want to say she was one of the, nomads we recruited. But yeah, just keep everything, a bit more defensive for her for now. This is what she'll look like. Let's beam up though. Alright, let's head off. We're gonna go to Black Scratch. If we're lucky, There is a certain NPC there, and there will be two. Oh no! Who's attacking us? Oh, where did you come from, sir? I mean, yeah, we'll fight you. Where are you HP wise? Ooh. Sakana, do you have any loot on you? You do. Okay, he has Indian slaver on him. That's interesting. We're going to take your wrong pack beast. Where are you? There we go. No, he's not nearby. There we go. Take all this. Take that. The pants are good. Who's the loot? There is no loot. But yeah, since he's Empire, we're gonna take all his stuff. And his arm. And leave him for dead. Oh, more of you guys, eh? Does not look good for you, but it looks good for... Oh, no, that one's a captain. Well... Oh my god, why did I have them... Okay. Gonna take your swords. Gonna take all your armor, because that's all worth something. Gonna take healing. Because always take the healing. Gonna leave you with your empty bottles of booze, though. Anti-slavers. Okay. You had a bounty on him. Nice. But we're not going to any of those factions. Okay. Take your pants. I'm surprised he had that kind of bounty and carrying this kind of shitty equipment. That is not a good look, sir. We are once again leaving you naked. Slaver was out here too for some reason. Hold on. Can we get on you before you wake up? Yes, we can. Is it worth money? It is worth money. I'll let you keep your shoes though. You alive? Alive but not awake. Tima's alive now. Put her down so Tima can go over here and loot this guy. Let you keep the healing, take the weed. He's gonna wish he stayed dead. Okay, a bunch of them are conscious. A Yori? Yes. Take the healing for yourself. Take all that. I think that's it. Is he gonna get up? No. You're gonna take his swords though. Because one of them is better than what Yori currently has equipped. Take the other sword. Take that too. I think... Take that, please. Okay. Okay, Erica. Take his stuff from him. Take his healing. I think that's it. Oh, he has nothing worth taking. But we're gonna put all his equipment in his inventory. Except as there we go. Is that it? Yes. The rest of you are just on the ground, upset. Oh no, someone's coming. Sir. Sir, why did you even get up? Alright. And they still get up. They still want to fight us. I was like, oh wait, no? And who was this? Yujika, take his stuff. We could take his armor too. That's worth money. Yes. Because we're kind of broke. Sarah, do you have any weapons? No, he's coming at us with his fist. Bro really wants to get back. Get him. Alright, let's keep it moving. That's not an enemy, is it? Yes, it is. I feel like he's running back. Am I going in the right direction? No we are not. We're going in the wrong direction. I wonder if they're fighting over there. Kinda looks like they are. No. Ah, the Black Dogs. I have no... This faction is weird to me. Because if you give them their 500, they want you to give them for existing. They leave you alone. They're not an issue. Are they attacking them? Oh. No, they're just attacking scrappers. It's very understandable. I hate them too. They're not worth looting, so we're not even gonna bother with them. We're gonna try to make our way over to Black Scratch over there. There's Tyron? Huh, that's interesting. You got a mercenary group over here. Not really important. Is everybody here? Yes. Also, in terms of who we left behind, he's just doing research. Doesn't really matter. Only reason I left him there is because one, we need somebody to do the research, and two, he is gonna. Okay, contract ended with them. Who might you be? Mercenary group. All right. Okay, can I pick these people up? Yes. they're just booking it. It's saying they're following the leader. Um, don't know where they're going, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, who will be our pack beast to hold all the loot? You. We're just taking their weapons and their armor. We got 2 more. I don't have enough room. Wrong person. Alright. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. We'll carry them a little bit. Just to wait until that 20-second countdown's gone. And now drop them. I dropped them, right? Yeah. Ooh, it's loading. Let me just stop everybody. So I don't want the game to crash. Because the game will do that. Okay, we've done enough to worth saving. It being nighttime does kind of matter because there were some places I wanted to shop. We're gonna see if they're still open when we get here. Probably not. Let's see. Who might you be? I'm overall fine with coming here. Because, let me see. It's the United Cities that wants us, and this is a tech hunter base, not a United City base. So it does not matter. No one's red. Oh, there is Boop. That's who I want to recruit. And there's the 2 bots I want to recruit. One of them might be a dud for a bit, but it's fine. Hello. Just gonna just wipe past your dialogue because it does not matter. What I want to name you? Oh yeah, I was calling them 4K Knights. Yeah, we'll do that. Number 3. Oh, imagine that being your name. You're not even the 3rd one. I just named him 3 for no reason. Alright, let's have Sakana go talk to the other one that's over here. Okay. I can also name you 4K. We're gonna name you number 2. Number 2, 4K stunning. Barkana is in the invisible wall. He should be able to come out. Hey there, stranger. Who you might be. Oh, he's just a drifter. We can recruit him, but there's no reason to. We can recruit any of these drifters. I could just make them unpaid warehouse workers, but they are not too strong. It's kind of like, you're kind of just carrying dead weight. But he is a named NPC. He has decent stats on him. Hey, you're a sucker. Take a load off. Freedom and liberty. I try to handle my influence by outside forces. Join my scout and ensure you're free at will. That's funny. Uh. Okay, take care of your debt. Oh, we just gotta take care of 10k. That's not too bad. Join us. What are your skills? Obviously, mediocre. And, he's being attacked. Oh. Rose said, I'm not trying, I just want to read the books. Give me that. I can't believe this. I can't even. Is that, what kind of big thing is it? He's just a regular big thing. An adult big thing, okay. Oh yeah, because reset, there's another one. Look, there's you. Adorable. Just slumped over. I wonder if this is still locked. It is. Eek. There's a big thing standing out there. This other chaos happens in this town all the time. Wait, who was I looking at those? Him? Why didn't he heal him? Let's see if he's gonna make it. I just want to see. Bro. Okay. Okay, he's good. As long as being beaten up inside. Uh-huh. Yeah, I would never try to fight this city on my own. We'd have to have like a massive army. Even then, we have to have acceptable losses. We'll send like a first wave in to soften them up. Send like 30 beak things. And then send in a bunch of heavies. We'll send in Shek and some robots. And then we'll send in the people we care about to finish everybody else off. Tech Hunter. Okay. No real recruit. No one I really want to recruit. I'm gonna save these guys for when we come back, and then I can just start taking their limbs. There's a big thing standing over there. Ooh. Turn around. Now, what are you doing? We're trying to go to bed. Now, what you grumble about? Who are you? Yeah, he's just a drifter. Okay, here's Beep. Let's see. What do we get by talking to you? How are you, brother? What should I do? The Ravengers find their base and kill their leader. Okay. That's something we can do later on. What do you want? Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck them again. Boop. 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 There, he joins us now. Another little autistic character to join us. Okay. This is shaping up to be good. We got 2 new recruits. I'm gonna put everyone on running at the same speed. I think it's shift. Yes. Okay. Know who doesn't ever close? Skeletons. That's kind of who we need to talk to right quick. What you got to sell? Do you have any? No, he does not. But he does have frames. Now, we're going to take this crappy frame off and his crappy frame off and give him this frame. So now he is going to be a star. Now, yeah, the stats aren't that good, but mostly he's here for this inventory space. Where are you? We're gonna sell you this, just so we can do this. I gave Star Knight 3 the armor. Does it really matter? No, they have the same basic stat line. You can make the case that this one is stronger. Actually, because you can make that case. There. Was it because of the armor? No. Okay. They're both adults, so I wonder why he is stronger than the other one. CPUs. Ugh. If I could just knock you all out right now. White Tooth. He's a drifter. This place is open. I'm just gonna send in Sakana. Okay. Probably give this to some of our new recruits. No, I'm just outright sell all of it. I do want to sell is all this armor. We do not need it. Oh no! Oh, okay, we're good. I fucked up really hard there. Okay. Yeah, selling this hash is bad, so I gotta be careful. More careful next time. Igor should have a bunch of crap on her too. Yes, she does. And yeah, we got at least 30k from selling that stuff. That's pretty good. that back on you. I'm gonna load up on this. That is the whole reason we came out here. Just buy all of it. Buy all your these two because why not? We're gonna need it for walls. So I know I know I can make it, but it's like, why not just outright buy it? Armor. She doesn't even have any. Mitchell didn't even have any armor. We'll give you this. Is it good? That's master grade, but it has a few negatives. It's fine. She can train to where that doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter. If there are some negatives, they're so skilled. Sakana doesn't have head plate, shirt, or boots, so he just has to rely on this. He is our martial artist. He will wear something. We'll give him some better stuff to be a martial artist with later. Gonna give you the long sword. Pippa. Yeah, Pippa does need a sword. Technically more than you do. So we're gonna take that from you and give it to Pippa. Dimma. Any of these swords good? They're not. We'll wait until we found some good swords. Hold on, let me try something. What does it make her look like? Okay, just want to make sure. I'm kind of iffy on giving them these hats. But yeah, she needs something to protect her head. She's like the only person that didn't have any head protection. Even he has head protection. So hold on. Doesn't matter what you do. So take that. Do we have another one? No. Unless... wait a minute. Future Code doesn't have one either. Technically, it doesn't really matter with Timma. We'll get her the samurai boots. You already take these because you'd be better with them. Also, doesn't really matter with Fujika either. I don't have any more good shoes. But these are better than this. So yeah, especially since her leg. Does it protect legs? Yeah, it adds armor. So yeah. Michiru also needs new shoes. We'll just have to buy some. Where are you, Lockpick? I just saw you. There. It'd be smart to go ahead and buy some of this other stuff I know I'm gonna need. We're gonna need this to turn into fuel. Oh yeah, speaking of which, they got armor. Yeah. I think that's it. They also have armor on. Crappy armor. Let me see, is there anything better? That, and you take this. They can't wear armor, they can't wear armor. This is when the extra stuff comes into play. this. Oh, shoo, 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 shoo. Oh, wait. Okay. You all have equipped. Master grade, master grade. It's better though. That's unfortunate. Got some other samurai armor. Is it better? It's not really. It's not better than this. Hold on. 50, 30, 80. So 90% chance he's not gonna get hurt by acid. Eh. She doesn't really need it. But now we go back to these guys. We're gonna sell all that because it's obviously trash. And you can have it equipped though. You are a swordsman, so we're gonna give you this. Sell that. Boop. It doesn't really matter what you do, boop. We can boop this master grade stuff. Specialist. There we go. It's all special. Yeah, oh, this is better. Even though it's old. An extremely old set of rusting away to nothing. It is better though. Doesn't hurt. It's not hurt by stealth. It's. I can see why the other armor is better. As you can see, this covers up 85%, 100% of the chest. This goes down to 70 and 90. But because it is special grade, it is automatically better. Boop. You can also use a sword because why not? It doesn't really matter what you use. Let's just double check everything else. Make sure no one's holding something we can just easily sell. We could sell more armor. Oh, that's another master. What do you have on? There you go. I don't think anyone up here is wearing anything less. No. Yeah, if he's wearing the best armor we got, then keep that. Gonna save this for the other skeletons we're gonna try to get. Okay, everyone else is good armored. Good armor, good armor. I would say I'm iffy about that, but let's keep it as is. We're gonna keep this. How much money we got now? We're kind of back to where we started. But you know what? We're in better shape. Pretty much sold all of the loot we had to get all this equipment. Not equipment, this, materials we needed. Okay. Nasa back there. There's the bar. I was saying, are we missing people? Everyone's here. Okay. We're gonna send Wesley inside. I don't think there's any more unique NPCs to encounter outside of the vault, not vault, the 100, the 101. I'm thinking about upgrading Peppa's bow. Oh, someone recognized him. Okay, no one's coming. Even if they did try to jump me, it's fine because they'll be starting a disturbance, and then they will get jumped by everyone on top of me. Are you the... Nope, he's not. Also, this place sells good equipment. So we're gonna wait until they open. I don't think I should have anything to worry about. Let's see. Okay, here he is. The tech priest that we needed. How come a tech? Well, he is a tech priest, but I keep thinking about Warhammer. Hey, thank you. The rest of them should show up. Pretty sure there's more than these people. It would kind of suck if it is just these four, but at the same time, it's kind of all we need. Okay, we're gonna send Sakana in to go buy the new stuff for us. I was hoping for the invisible helmets, but they don't have any. Such is life. It is fine. I was hoping this would be higher grade too, but it wasn't. That's too bad. I don't really think we need more backpacks. I did get big backpacks to the some of them, but they don't really need them. Cause they're gonna give those up as soon as one of the let me just look at some text right quick. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Sorry about that. Just wanted to respond to a friend of mine. I guess initially she's gonna keep texting me. Which is fine. I can back read. Let's see. I do want to get them some cheap backpacks. Let's see. Which ones do they have on? As long as they're... I don't know, where is it? Why is a Nomad Cape worse? Yeah, sell that, please. I was keeping them because I thought they were better. I didn't check the stats on it at all. Hold on, we're gonna give Iori this one. Let's see. Who's this? Ashelia? Ashelia's more represented by white, so we'll give her that one. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. For example, Nasa has this blue one. And what, Fujika? Yeah, Fujika also has blue. Mitri has white. We're gonna give her this black one because it's stronger. Skeletons don't need it. What's this one at? Let's see. I'll take that. And what else is there to take? Yeah, that's it. Just double checking for anything I might have missed. Where we at with money? We're still good. I'm gonna actually just buy all those. Why not? Okay. What else do we need to go look at? We don't need to buy a house here, so we're not going to. Hello. Show me what you got. Okay. We have enough money to buy one of these really good bows. Or we can buy the gun. What does Pippa have? She has this. Does 8 to 18. This will do 15 to 27. Because I'm trying to be careful how fast we advance. Like right now she has a junk toothpick. Which is twash. I think, what do you use? Regular bolts? Where are you? Not regular bolts. So, sell all this, sell. So we can either give Pippa the crossbow now, and give her this now. But it requires a skill of 85. Like, this is what she had before. Stolen from you. Huh? I don't even. When did she? I think I think this might have been what the weapon Yuri had beforehand. Then I recruited her. Doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna get this. She hasn't been hitting anybody, at least I don't think so. We are definitely not getting her these yet. Maybe in a bit. What do you need? Regular bolts. Which are these? settle that. We good? Yes. We are very much good. The old bows are good, but I kinda, again, I just wanna wait. We'll probably upgrade to one of these later on. And I think, you would think the spring bat is a better. What's spring bat? You gotta use heavy bolts. So yeah, we'll wait on that. We're gonna let her use the ranger. We'll probably go to one of these bows eventually. Then we're gonna go to this, and then we're gonna go to this. But all that takes time. Oh yeah, Pippa. There she is. Very fast. She's using a ranger. It's a crossbow type weapon. Very fun. Can't wait to see her use it. Where are you? Anti-slaver? Okay. Oh, there is Bodhi Party anti-slavers herself. Why are the Ravager? Why is a Ravager diplomat here? They're in war with the. Oh boy, let's see him get jumped though. Oh, he don't know what to do. Oh, I punched you off. Deflects all those blows, still gets hit. Bro got knocked down. Yeah, boy. Alright, Sakana. Go loose corpse. No. War. That's the fuck what the we're doing. The same thing as I did before. Yeah, him getting killed, that means the Ravager will show up eventually. He's not gonna die. Oh, he did get hit again. Just goofing around. Where was I when these were being sold? I got the, here. Oh no, you don't have any. Again, I would buy from them, but it's kind of like, why would I buy from them when I can just get them for free? Yeah, I think that's it. We got what we need. Hold on, let's see what this says. A Cypher Sorais, Mitru, the tech hunters, welcome you. Welcome you. Yay, Mitru. In terms of, I like Michiru the most. Outside of like Oshi territory or anything, Michiru is probably my favorite talent for a multitude of reasons. Which, don't really need to be discussed, but she is definitely my favorite talent. One of my favorite talent outside of Oshi stuff. Like, obviously, then we get into Sheena, Iori, Dizzy, Ember, Lady Frost. Uh-oh. Is that some... Bro really came out here by himself to get washed. Okay. Boop. Oh no, not Boop. Since we're talking about it, let's have Michiru go loot him. Actually, you're losing all your stuff. You can keep that though. No, it will be nice and heal you. How bad do you feel? Feel free to get back up and lose again. Okay, he messed me up, so now we gotta do this again. Hopefully he doesn't get back up. Okay, I think that's everybody. So now I just have to decide who's gonna carry everything. Well, most of it. It's probably gonna be in between these two. So we're just gonna put them there. Oh. I thought Wesley was holding someone. No, he was not. I did skip over him. Okay, you can go stand back there now. Ooh. Boop. Come over here and take that. We'll keep this. I think everyone has a helmet on now. Yeah, everyone does. Well, not Fujika doesn't. Let's see. Limbs, we'll take the limbs. The scrolls are worth more money, plus you can carry more of them. Can we? Yes, we stack. Take the weapon. Anything else can stay. you're already still holding one. Uh, okay, I think. Yeah, that's everything. Who are we fighting over here? Okay. Okay, Ras, let's see if we can sell you some. Yep, we can. Oh, hello there in chat. Sorry, I didn't. I just now looked down. Ross. HD98. Hello there if you're still there in chat. I'm probably gonna play maybe for a few more minutes. Cause I did mainly everything I wanted to do. Probably next time I stream, I'm going to show off the base, and then take on a few minor faction leaders. I'm still deciding on who to fight. Let's see, where is it? I'm thinking the old prison will be a good test of strength first. Because we can't handle them. I don't think we can really handle... Where is he? Where he be located? Right in here. The Dust King. Which might sound weird because Dust King is a better test of strength, but at the same time, just numbers. If we can handle the old prison and to wipe out the Gorilla faction, that would be a good start. And then we'll start adding more Face Connect members. Where I'm going to get them from, I don't know yet. Major faction wise, I don't know who to start with. It's either going to be United Cities, or we'll start with the Holy Nation. I don't know if we should start by allying with them, because I don't want them to control the Holy Nation either. They're kind of... I don't know. That technically doesn't really matter who's in control, as long as we wipe out the United Cities and the Holy Nation. I do want to go to Shark, and it's not pointed out yet. There's a city called Rot to get 2 more fishermen. Might call them some variation of Sakana. But they're kind of like the kind of fishermen that the, what's his name? I'm blanking on what his name is right now, but the boss that's here. They look kind of like him. What else? Probably the last thing I'll probably do in this game is to go take on Catlong, because I have not been to this general area with the mods installed that are currently installed. So it'll be kind of fun to see how bad it is over here. I have been there, but I haven't been to Catlong's throne. Because I know there's a bunch of extra stuff wandering around here that would probably decimate this group as it currently is. Because they are not strong enough. Oh, we're definitely going to ally with the crab people at some point. Probably going to wait until the crab raids start. Because I think beating all of their raids earns their respect and we can go talk to them. But I think they invade regardless. I could be wrong. I'm just kind of blanking out on that. But I do also want their the custom crabs that show up. Because that's the only way you can get them is that they come to your base. It's kind of like Igor. Like the only way you're getting Igor to spawn, well, one way to get him to spawn is for him to come to your base, and we'll probably recruit him when he does show up. I don't know what to name him though. What else majorly want to do? I know we want to. We'll probably fuck up the cannibals at some point, which is always fun. We'll go to Leviathan Plains. Shrinking Bandits are here. I don't know if anything else got added because of the mods. We'll go here eventually too. Foglands are always fun. I want to go to, where's the crater? The crater's right here. I also want to go to the crater to see the Cyberbeak things. I have not been there since some of the mods have been installed. I don't know what's out here. Because the only time I've ever been out here in the base game, so I don't know if anything else got added. Where is... Oh, messed up. I want to go to Raptor Island at some point. I've never been there. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to experience it for the first time. Yeah, something else. We'll probably take down the Southern Hive at some point. What mods did you install? I installed a few mods to revamp some of the minor factions. It also added some factions. Like, if you take down the Dust King, I think you'll get like 3 different variations of the Dust faction splitting up. That's one example. I think the Reavers do more too. Who else does more? Technically, the fishmen do more as well. Say if I took down this city, I think the fishmen will start spawning here. But I have not experienced that, so I can't confirm or deny it. Like, the only thing I know what happens here, if you take down the United Cities, it becomes a... do they join the Tech Hunters? I'm not sure. But there's a minor faction here that if you take down their representative, like say for example, if you take the representative of Catrun, no, it's Catrun. If you take their representative and put them in jail or something, the United City leaves this area, and now that little minor faction controls the city. I'm not at war with the slave merchants, so I don't think they'll bother me. But one of the easiest ways to take down the United Cities is to take out the slave traders first. So we might have to get hostile with them eventually. Harbor Ruins. Don't know what this is supposed to be, but we'll definitely go there. I want to say this is the pirate faction that I know has been added, but I could be wrong. What else? What if you kill Fishman King? Let's see. Oh yeah, if you kill the Fishman King here, the United Cities will take over a city that's right in here. And you can buy some of the buildings that are around it, and it'll kind of set up like a... It'll be a setup similar to something you'll find here or here. There'll be a little shop. There'll be like a shop, from what I remember. I think the Fishman will start spawning too. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the Fishman Isle. This is what they'll take over. They'll turn this city into a tech hunter city if you take out the Fishman leader here. What else happens? There's so many good mods, like Reactive World. For example, let's say if you stay in one of these cities, they'll get raided by an opposing faction to the city to the faction. So, for example, let me warp back. They're probably fighting somebody right now. Let's see. Kinda. It's really just the wildlife that runs throughout here. Oh yeah, they are fighting somebody. Well, he's dead. The Gorilla Bandits, they come every so often. They are really decent recruits. They only cost like 10k each. Well, no, I stand corrected. If you are able to pass whatever skill. It's not even a skill check. It's really random. They will demand 20k. You can say they're not worth it, and then they'll say okay 10k. And they're all like above mid-tier fighters. So I think they are worth recruiting. I just threw them in the cage because why not? And this fishman randomly got him. Let me see. That should be in the villain game too. Yep, it technically is in the villain game too, but the game will alert you to when somebody's raiding. Like usually, from what I remember in the base game, the only time you'd ever see the tech hunters fighting against the gorilla bandits is when they're just passing through. Or when big things pass through, or whatever wildlife passes through, they'll fight them, which is also a good reason to set up camp here and have somebody pick up meat or leather or whatever they drop, so you can sell it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else happening here to look at? No. The big things, yeah, they come every so often. There's somebody fighting over here. Let's see if I can pick. They already finished? They probably already finished. Also, there's the giant white gorilla that's in here. I don't know why. I used to be able to recruit it, but I guess one of the mods is stopping me from being able to recruit it. Because whenever I do trick it to come outside and get beaten up by the town, I can't recruit it. I didn't even know they had one of those over there. They also used to have a police station right here in the base game. I don't know why it's in ruins when the mods have been installed. It doesn't too much matter. Who were they fighting? That's probably nope, that's not a person. They're fighting something over here. That's not oh, here it is, the big thing. I don't know why I can't click on it. Yeah, I can't click on it. Is anything else happening in town? No. Nothing worth looking at anyways. So we're gonna go back here. Who are they fighting? Okay, yeah. The United Cities dudes. Funny enough, I fought. Why he's not wearing any clothes? Cause I fought him on. Is he the one? Yeah, he is the one I beat up earlier. So never mind. I thought they were the same group. There were some of those guys on the way here I beat up and took their stuff and sold it. Anything else going on? Nope. I think representative of the Raven. Yeah, he's out here. Yeah, he's dead too. I don't know why a diplomat for the Ravers was here. The tech hunters are at war with them. That doesn't make any sense. There's an Undertaker. What happens if you kill every NPC in the game? Let's see. Is there a state? Well, if you kill every major NPC in the game, it'll just turn into a state of chaos. Like, probably you'll see a bunch of ruined cities. Because I've done that once before. Let's see. Let me scroll back. So what happens in the Holy Nation? The Fogmen, they'll take over Blister Hill, for example. And yeah, that's it. You'll see this place in ruins. I think the Shek Kingdom takes this over, and they'll take over Back Teeth, but the Fogmen take over this. It also depends on what order you take everything out. Let's see, and become the next kick. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I can't take over any cities. It depends on what faction you're part of too. I don't know what happens if the United Cities beats the Holy Nation. I want to say they take over their structures, but the last time I did that, the Fogmen took over. They didn't, so I don't know. I know if you side with the Shek, they'll take over all the holy nation cities, and then they'll technically become a problem for the United Cities because they own this massive swath of land, and they're pretty much divided between these two cities. I know these two are United cities, and this one. So it'll basically be what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cities versus 5. Not really looking good for United City. But I don't think they're in a direct war with the Sheks because of that divide between the Holy Nation. The Holy Nation's fighting a war on two fronts, if you think about it. Let me find it. World's End is not owned by the Holy Nation. They used to own it, but they don't own it anymore. It's owned by the Tech Hunters. I don't know if you played the game, but that's who owns it. There is a wall. Here. The Holy Nation owns it. If you do, let's say for example, if you fight for them, you can win this gate for the United Cities and start pushing your way into taking over Blister Hill, Bad Teeth, Stack, yep. But if you take out every faction, major faction, the minor factions will take over where there's a power vacuum. Also, depending on what mods you have installed, you might see like what's a good example? Where is it? The Bandit King, he's in here. You can actually have him take over the hub, for example. The Shek can take over the hub. You can actually get the hub back to the Holy Nation, so they'll have 4 cities instead of 3. I have taken out all of the faction leaders for the Shek, but I'm kind of confused. No, I was confused as to nothing really happened. The Shek still own these 2 cities. They just didn't have leadership anymore. I played the game before, never understood much about the lore. Oh, did you visit the giant robot cemetery north of the fall? I have visited it before. And if you have certain mods installed, you'll run into mist creatures. The mist creatures, they are basically bugmen, and they are very powerful. They don't have any armor on. It's just where they are very powerful. They have they could kill you if you're not ready. I'll put it like this: my current party could fight them. I'm not worried about them in that degree. I'm worried about trying to fight the leader of their faction. She would probably just one-shot everybody here. They're like I wish I could describe them. There's no character model to really compare them to. I would say they're taller than this. They're taller than this. And they're kind of buffed out, like max buffed out looking bugmen. And their stats are very high. I want to one day try to fight them again, but the first time I ever tried to with some late game characters, they got wiped. And it felt like I just got stepped on. But the giant robot cemetery, if you don't know the lore behind who those people, what those robot arms are, basically humanity, they fought a war. They were in fear of the giant skeletons they created, so they told them to jump into a pit, and they all did it. So that's why that place is called Obedience. It's kind of the cost of obedience. Yeah, it's this area right here. That's where you'll see like mist creatures walking around. There's like there's 3 spawn points for them in this general area. You can beat them up, and I believe their queen is here. And you'll randomly see like 1 or 2 of them running around within the Foglands. They do beat up the Fogmen, but they're not friendly. They're very They're very hard to kill too. But they do drop some interesting loot. There's also Stog? There's Stog's garden somewhere in here. On the last of the giant robots. I think he rebelled. And I'm blanking on the lore for him specifically, but I do know he rebelled. And he's called a traitor among some people. And some people hail him as a hero trying to stand up for the skeletons. Looks like a raid's coming. That should be interesting. We'll see what they are. I'm kind of... Hold on, let me go back to what I was doing. Trying to get rid of some stuff. Okay. Didn't tell me anything I could miss. What about the laser towers in the desert? There's no solid lore on what those are. I have seen theories. But in a nutshell, those are satellites being shot down in this general area. Technically, you can also hold on. The game lagged a little bit. You can get them from here. I think they can hit you in Brink too, but I could be wrong. All the way up to here. Those are no-go zones. At least if you're running with characters that can be impacted by them. I think they need to be protected with... Hold on, let me check the stat for it. Is it? Yeah, it's burning. They have to be protected from burning in order to not be impacted by the satellite shooting down. I'm trying to think of where are they shooting down. Is it just straight up laser or are they shooting fire? We'll just say it's lasers because that's more interesting. I'm assuming... Since it doesn't hurt the skeletons, it was a weapon of the skeletons. It's... But then again, it's probably a weapon from the previous... the first war? Whatever yeah, it has to be. So, something invaded that had to be weak to that... to the laser. I know it couldn't have been skeletons. I don't know. There's just so much unexplained lore in this game. That's why I can't wait for the next Kenshi game, Kenshi 2. I don't know if it's supposed to be set in the past. I've heard theories it's supposed to be, so we might get explanations as to what was going on here to make them shoot down lasers and why it only happens in this general area. But then again, if they do set it in the past, it's kind of like it doesn't really matter what you do in that past setting. We already know what happens. It doesn't amount to anything. So they might set it towards the future. But I mean, there is no future for this. There is no future technically for this. I don't know if you're still there and you've seen. Let me see. Hold on. Looks like the laser from. Oh yeah, it kind of is like that. I get what you're saying. It reminds... Yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. I can't remember the video, but there was a video explaining it really doesn't matter which faction comes out on top in-game. Because there's food shortages, because you see... who's dealing with it? United Cities is dealing with a food shortage. Czech are also dealing with food shortages. And yes, the player character, you technically can grow food almost anywhere. Depends on what you're trying to grow, obviously, but again, like in-game wise, pretty much this world is doomed. And that's not even like accounting for the threat that Cat Long is. I don't know why he just stays here. I think there is a mod to make Cat Long start advancing and actually starting to be a threat to the other major factions. But I don't have that mod installed. I do recall seeing someone doing a playthrough with it, though. But it's not something I want to deal with. I think the last time I did there was I can't think of the name of the mod, but it was basically a skeleton uprising. The problem with it, it would crash my game constantly because basically you'll have a bunch of skeletons running around attacking all these cities. And because the game is technically happening all at once, like for example, even though we're not watching him, the unpaid warehouse worker is still doing something. So the game accounts for that. It's accounting for pretty much anything happening around the game, happening right now. So for just any random NPC walking, it's accounting for all of that. God knows how many NPCs are walking around this map right now. And because you had the on top of that, you have a bunch of roaming bands of skeletons running around killing. So the game is trying to keep track of all that too, and it kept crashing. At least keep crashing for me. I don't know if they fixed it. I just never reinstalled the mod. That was probably one of the more interesting mods. I think when I first tried it, I did the easy start where you get a bunch of NPCs a bunch of NPCs, random races that you could use to fight against skeletons. But the problem was, again, the game kept crashing. Didn't really matter what I tried, the game kept crashing. Can I sell it to you? No. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, let me do the other thing I want to do. We're gonna fix these guys up. He needs a left arm. Let's see. Do you have any good ones on you? No, he does not. They're all kind of bad. Okay. You need a right arm. And technically it doesn't really matter. We can just give them these arms. They're not going to be doing anything. They are solely meant to do work around the base. And as long as they have both their limbs. Also another thing, if you let's say for example I didn't get him an arm. For whatever reason, oil keeps leaking out of them and will put them into a comatose state. Let's see. Okay, no one has anything. They don't have anything. Gonna sell all this. The Michiru's holding. Let's see. I'll go back and check everything afterwards. Can't sell it. Oh, shopkeeper is broke now. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Don't think anyone could use maybe Boop, because I kind of want him to use a spear. I mean a pole arm. So we're gonna take that and give you this. Armor is not really useful. Pants aren't useful. Oh, they have clean water too. Oh wait, hold on. How are the world doomed because of the food shortages? It takes 3 books. Oh, no, what I'm saying in the context of the game, outside of, like, the gameplay wise, yeah, it's kind of questionable they're running out of food. But if you're talking about just straight, like, the in-game, outside of what the player can do, we're talking about from the NPC perspective. They do not have a bunch of places they're growing food. Neither do the Shek. I don't even think the Shek have any places. I've never seen them grow any food outside of what they try to steal from you. The Holy Nation, they do have crops. They have their little, like, holy farms. There's a bunch of them. Some of these are mods, but no, I don't think some of these aren't mods. I don't think so. Holy Nation has their bases here. Uh, the Fogs Grow. Yeah, I know what that place is. This, I think you can have a chance where you can spawn different Fogmen. I like fighting the Fogmen. They just run. I kind of want to see what their Fog Princess looks like. Because I think I used to just comb this area looking for her because I wanted to see what she looked like. Never could find her. Mod also adds different other Hiver faction. Here's like the Midland Hivers. There are some northern ones. Where is it? This isn't it, but it's somewhere in here. They are also hostile. Not as hostile as the Southern Hive. Southern Hive's down here. But they are also hostile, the northern ones. The Midland Hivers, they're kind of just all over the place. You have the Western Hive, obviously, they're part of the base game. They live in this general area, and they're also all over the map. You have the Mecha Hivers, which I need to read the mod to see if that explains why they exist, but they're basically mechanized hivers. Yeah, here's one. Here's a hive for it right here. Huh? That's like question marks. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I had to make sure. Max residence. Oh, yes, because I haven't been there. Scratch that. I have been to these places. I just reset the world. Let's see. Since he can't sell to him anymore. Oh, and yeah, I stole all their mechanical limbs, their armor. That's why they're crawling on the ground and they're following me. That was one reason I reset the world. Let's go in here. I think he should have money. He does. Okay, he restocked. That is perfect. So I'm just gonna sell him. Hold on. We're gonna just put all of this on you. And we're gonna need steel beams. We're gonna need more of these. And we're just gonna buy more of these. Because we need walls. What else? We'll probably keep some of the stuff. I did want to keep a set. Oh. I did want to keep a set of stuff on us. Let me see. Where are we at with money? Yeah, we got a lot of money. So we're gonna we're gonna buy back the legs, buy back some of the arms. I think that's good. I'll sell this. Oh. Sell that, sell that, sell this. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go to a bar and sell all the stolen stuff and the illegal stuff. Oh, thank God he had one. That's good. I think that's it. Yeah, he'll buy it. So pretty much anything that's stolen or illegal, the barkeeper will buy. I think that's it. Can keep that. Oh, he's missing armor. I forgot about that. Is it a left? This one a left arm? Very convenient. He can have it. It doesn't really have to be the best. We just need him to have an arm. Yeah, then we're good. Okay. We're gonna put... Did the raid come yet? The raid's almost here. We're just gonna wait and see what the raid is. Or who it is. Barkana is running around with a limb. So someone got their limb chopped off. Okay, the raid. Yep, here's a raid. Let's see who it is. Nope. Don't see them. Did they come in? Yeah, I don't see them. That's not them. Oh, it is them. Oh, the black dragons are here. Not too worried about them. Bro got laid out too. Alright. Let's see. Can I have Sakana go attack him? Well, they take them out so quickly. So there's no real fight to watch. But so I'm just putting in play. And goes everybody else. Carves through his weak defenses. It's pretty much over already. Yep, over already. Probably the NPCs in Kenshi are too threatened by the Bugman or Catlon. That is true. I forgot about the Shek are technically also at war with the Bugman. Which I have a mod installed after now first off, the one of the mods I have installed makes the game harder. So I'm in the wrong area. So for starters, it's not just those weak men running around. It's more like you got blood spiders. You have different variations of spiders running around. And then you get to where the Bugman is actually located. And his entire throne is surrounded by high level bug creatures. So it is a lot harder to take down the Bugman than it used to be. But it's also fun. Hold on. Stop running. Stay right here. So before I end the stream, I'm going to warp everybody to where he is. Reset squad positions. And that's all we have to do. Extreme climate change, that is a good way to look at it, but let me see. This area right here is evergreen. Like, the Holy Nation is not starving for food. They have enough. Oops. Ooh, it's loading a bunch of stuff in. I shouldn't have done this. Hold on. It's almost done. It's almost done. Everything's popping in. And it's over. Oh boy. Let's see. I don't really want to recruit him, so we'll probably leave him in there for right now. I'm gonna send him back in here. There we go. Oh shit. The fake scorpions are here. Yay. Fuck. I hate these guys so much. No. Please be able to run. Please outrun them. I do not want to fight them. Oh, sorry, sorry. Sorry about that. Let me see. Or maybe, let me see. Probably the NPCs in Kenshi are threatened by the Bugman or Catlong. I do agree with that. Or maybe some extreme climate changes. Let's see. As I did say, the Holy Nation doesn't really need to worry about food. They have this entire area to grow food. The swamp area also has food. Shark, I meant to say. Shark also has plentiful areas to grow food. I believe Cloudstead has farms, and so does Drifter's Last. And yeah, the United States also has farms, but again, mostly desert area. I think, what's it? There is another, yeah, Hank. Hinge? Hinge? No, it's not Hinge. But this area here, it's snowy. Probably the only area, city I can recall that's in a snow biome. Well, technically outside of here, but I think that's ash. That's not snow. But this is legit snow in this area, which I don't think it's ever explained why there's snow just here. This area is blue, for example, but that's where the big things live. Also, setting up a base here is kind of fun. Because you have basically, you have the beak things guarding you. And you have a never-ending food source of beak things if you can fight them. But sorry for the weird pauses. I'm kind of thirsty. But I'll be fine after I end the stream. But you're not making any grammatical mistakes on your end. I was just reading it too fast. I could understand everything you typed out. But I almost messed up. Just gonna wait till they pass. Or better yet, we could. Are they gonna? Who are? Oh, it's the United Cities. I'm assuming they're not gonna try to attack me. I was wrong. And who's attacking you? I think Sniper up there is doing it. But we'll put the game in play right now and just watch this. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. They took 2 of them down already. Also, I don't like having my pack beasts fight, so I usually have them on passive. Outside of Barkana, he's slowly but surely becoming better in terms of combat. I don't know how to make him. The only way I know how to make animals stronger is just to let them grow up. Like these old bots, they technically work like animals. Oh, Boop saying Boop ouch. Yep, Boop ouch. They technically behave like animals as they can. As they get older, their stats multiply. But I don't know why it happened so fast. Because I've had like the phase bull. I've had him longer than before I recruited these old bots. But they just grew up to be elders over time quickly. But that's kind of a good thing. They also can't die. Oh no, you didn't make any mistakes in your English. That was my fault entirely. Your English, everything you're typing in chat is easy for me to understand. So don't feel bad about your English. That was 100% my fault. For one, I would just like read what you were saying and not understand it, and then just continue on to another thought instead of completely finishing the sentence. So that's my fault. We're not gonna too much worry about them. We don't need their loot. We got more than enough money. What's happening over here? I think they're also just fighting more of the United Cities people, which I kind of find funny because I think the United City and the Tech Hunters kind of have like a, they're not in an alliance, but it's kind of they're not enemies. So I think that's why they still attack them. They take down the fake scorpions. I think they did. I don't see them. Yeah, I don't see them. So that's good. But probably the next time I stream, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just everyone up to here in the party, and we're gonna go. Oh, thank you for following. Kenshi 2 is gonna be a prequel, correct? That's what I've heard people say. I haven't heard any proof, seen any proof of that being the case. But also, thank you for following. But if it is a prequel, I guess it'll be taking place either during the first war or during the second war when Cat Long was at war with humanity. Or it's going to take place during the first war when Cat Long was the defender of humanity. Because I don't see what they're going to do in a futuristic setting with this. Well, probably, that's why I think the first Empire would be kind of interesting thing to see. Well, let me save. But I am going to stream again tomorrow, probably around 12. If I don't stream tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday. Probably around the same time, 12, if not 11. But thank you for being here, or anyone else who sees this when I upload this to YouTube. So until next time, be safe and have a blessed day.